guys, welcome to another class of Pilates by TZ. So today is a lot about obliques. We don't need any equipment. Coming to the back of the mat, I want you to keep the legs as straight as you can, and I want the hands flat on the mat. If your hamstrings are really tight, you can come forward and just try to shuffle as much as you can. Try not to bend the knees. Keep them straight. The more flexible you are, the easier it's going to be. So in your forward fold, with your feet straight, hands flat onto the mat, I just want you to walk forward and back. It is a bit harder if you walk it forward slowly. So see which one suits you better and then walking back. We want to get the hips warm, a little bit of upper body warm. So just keep walking back and forward. Last one. And forward. Keep those legs straight and back. So it's definitely going to warm up into the hamstrings as well. Coming up, let's just warm into the wrists if you need to. The first bit we're going to do is mostly actually upper body. So just shaking the wrist side to side, front and back, little circles. And then taking one hand, you can pull back with the other hand, so all 4 fingers pull on those fingers, and then changing sides, pull back. So you want to feel the stretch up the front of the forearm. Next one is tucking the hand in, palm towards you, and pull back. So you're stretching more than into the elbow flexors, arm flexors, or extensors. You're pulling into the wrist. Straight arms as you do it. When you're ready to, you're going to come back into down dog. Walk the hands forward, rounding into the back, rolling all the way up. Inhale, engage, feet are hip width apart. Exhale, roll it down. Walking forward, coming into a down dog. Stretch the hammies one little bit more. If you really can't, you can bend the knees, but push the floor away. Otherwise, try and straighten those legs. Inhale to plank, knees, and push back into child's pose. Coming up, so starting off, we're going to do 2 versions. If it's too easy for you to do the first version, just do the second. So we're going to do Spider-Mans, 1 each side. This is where the obliques are coming in. Or starting off in that modified push-up. Making sure the hands are underneath the shoulders. Shoulders pull down the spine. Staying here, untouching toes. Bring one leg in and back. Same side if you can. 2, 3, 4. Don't lift the bum. 5, and don't let it sink. 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 9, 10. Changing sides. 10. Make sure those hands are under the shoulders. 9, 8, 7, inhale, engage, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back into child's pose, take a rest if you need to. If not, coming into the full pose. So from here, your hands are underneath the shoulders. Shift forward slightly, coming into your plank. Make sure you have those shoulders over the wrist. Pull the tummy in, inhale, bring it in. Alternating legs, bring it in. So your body stays still. 3, 4, 5. Keep the tummy pulled in like I'm punching you in the belly. 7, 8, 9. If you feel your wrist, come back into the first position. 10, 9, 8, 7, the rain stop. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and push back, come onto the fingertips, pull the shoulder blades down the spine, stretch it up. Lifting the hands up. You can, if you need to, stretch the wrists, pull the hands towards you. Otherwise, just lifting up. And then coming back into your box shape. From here, we're going to work a little bit into the shoulders from a bridge. So we're giving the elbows and the hands a bit of a break. If you've got issues with your back or you feel you're not strong enough and your back hurts, then just come into a normal bridge. Make sure those shoulders are pulled down the spine and you're pulling in the belly. Otherwise we stay here and we're going to come tuck the toes. So whichever option you're choosing, inhale, lift up and down. As your thighs touch, so make sure you're not using those shoulders. As the thighs touch the mat, I feel it's my thighs, then you push up again. If you need to, you come down, reset the shoulders, come up. Reset, come down. Reset, come up. Make sure you're not wearing those shoulders as earrings. Inhale, engage, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You can slow down if you need to. 4, 3, 1. Release it. All the way down. Arms next to ear and cheek to one side. Taking it to the other ear and cheek. When you're ready to, your hands are under the shoulders. Again, if you're going to feel your back, then you don't want to do it the full bridge, the full plank, sorry. Or you can stay in the bridge. You lift up and down. Reset those shoulders so you're not wearing them as earrings. Otherwise, tuck your toes. Inhale. When you get down, you lift your hands. Inhale, engage. Push up. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember your exhales for the harder part. 5. So although you're bending your core, you still want to keep it nice and tight. 7, 8, 9. Inhale, engage, exhale up. 10. Inhale, engage, exhale down. 10, 9, 8. Keep those elbows tucked in, don't let them go wide. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Rest it. Arms next to you. Ear and cheek to one side. And then when you're ready to, taking it to the other ear and cheek. Then coming on to your forearms again. So again we're giving the obliques. Sorry, the rest. We're working into obliques. So we're going to do two different versions. The one tends to twist the upper body a bit more. I find the second version harder. So coming up, those hands you can interlace the fingers lightly, make sure you don't grip, or you can have your hands shoulder width apart or as wide as the elbows. Coming up into your bridge. Try not to twist all the way. So from here, you're going to open that arm, change sides. Try not to lift the bum, and other side, and down. Let's go. 10 each side. So it's 1, and down. Same side, 2, and down. 3, exhale, 4. Try not to move those legs too much, or the feet. 5, 6, so you should feel that bottom oblique. 7, 8, 9, reset that shoulder if you need to every time. 10, change sides. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down, push back into child's pose. If you need to stretch the arms, taking the hands behind you. Coming back. So now we're coming, same thing, but this time you're going to twist the lower body. So you're going to come onto the side, the outside and the inside of the one foot, and then alternating. So I find this definitely gets more into the obliques. Again, shoulders down and twist. 1, same side. 2, 3, maybe it's different. 4, 5, 6. If you need to, you can do this with shoes if it's hurting your feet. 10, other side. 10, 9, 8. So your upper body stays still. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release all the way. So we got one more set on this side. It is more obliques. So we're going to stretch a lot into obliques. As if you're between two panes of glass. Flex your feet and taking the arm over. Coming back. Changing sides. Coming back. Coming onto the first side. Make sure you have a nice stacking from the shoulder to the elbow. So your legs are a bit in front. Coming up. Stay up here. If you can, take it a bit further or stay there. Elbow in and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change sides. So you should be feeling more the bottom oblique, but also a lot into the top oblique. Coming on to the other side. So lifting up, taking that arm up, leg up, and squeeze. 1, 2. If it's too hard, all you're going to do is pulse it up and down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I think that was 2 sets. Coming into a diamond, fold forward, taking the arms to one side as you stretch into the opposite, and taking it to the other. Coming up, and now we're going to come into the full version. If that was enough for you, stay there. Otherwise, we're lifting all the way up. Make sure you have your stacking. Straight legs. Inhale, engage, and exhale, bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can just stay here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it for 10, 9, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. Release. Change sides. Other set. Other side. Coming up. Lifting. So I'm just folding my mat double. It's quite a thin mat. Hard surface. Coming up. And squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Hold it for 10, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Coming up, one leg in front of the other. Pull that knee towards you and stretch over. When you're ready, change in sides. Other foot over the other knee. Pull the knee towards you and reach over. Coming up. So now we've done all of that we were doing on the front and the side. Still going to work into obliques, but this time abs and obliques coming to lie on your back. So first set, arms into a nice T shape. Taking the feet up straight, bend, keep the knees together, bend the knees. The more the knees come in, the easier it is. The more there's a 90 degree, the harder it is. We're going to go one side first. So squeezing the knees together, take it over and back. Maybe look in the opposite way to keep that shoulder working you down. 2. Inhale, engage, exhale, 3. As far over as you can. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 10 more. 10. I do find these a lot easier than I should. 9. 8. So if that is the case, Keep twisting the upper body away or looking over that shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Take it over and hold it for 10, 9, 8, 6. That works into obliques, right? And changing sides. So taking it over to the other side. Remember, the more it's in, the easier. Harder. Inhale, engage. Exhale, squeeze. 1, 2, 3. If you find your back is hurting a little, because you arch your back naturally, maybe put a small towel under the butt. 6, 7, 8. So when you come back, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it over and hold it for 10, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in and hug it in. When you're ready to, taking the feet all the way up. Again, keeping the feet together. This time it's a full lever as you go down and up. Other side. 2 and up. 3 and up. Inhale, engage. Exhale, 4, 5, 6, 7. Definitely should be working those obliques. 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7. We're going to hold on each side. 6 for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to the first side and hold it for 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. 10, 9, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up and hug it in. Arms above the head. Stretch it up. To stretch into the obliques, one foot on top of the other and lean out. Other side on top. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, back to center. And then from here, you're gently going to take your hands behind the knees and coming up. So the next one we're doing, just check it out, I left any out. Yeah. Oops, I have. Please come back to the mat. It's just like my class. Coming onto the backs. So if you're not flexible enough, Then just try and cross one knee in front of the other. Hands behind the head, lift the bum. Lift the head and shoulders, squeeze the knees together. Otherwise, taking that right knee on top of the left, if you can, hook it underneath. Taking that right elbow underneath the left elbow, hands come either to the forehead or hover. If you have neck issues, keep your head on a block and just lift the back. Otherwise, lift in the head and shoulders, squeeze it in. Let's go. 1, release. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it down. Stretch it up if you need to. Otherwise, changing sides. So either you're here, squeezing the feet together, lifting up, or if you've got neck issues, you're resting your head on a block, or bottom elbow, the left under the right, lift the head and shoulders, and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4. So nice subtle working if you lift the back and the head and shoulders. 9, 10, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it down. Arms above the head, stretch it up. Now, coming up. So now we're working into obliques. The first one we're going to do is we're sitting up nice and tall. Those feet are hip width apart. You're going to sit. So the easier it is, the higher you are. But what I want is lengthening all the way from the shoulder joint to the fingertips. And you're stretching that arm back, and as you do, your body goes with it. Your head stays nice and soft. So, inhale onto the sit bones. Exhale, leaning back. Feet are flat onto the mat. And take it out for 10. 9. Don't strain. Be soft. 7. Sitting as far back as comfortable. 6. 5. 4. 3. Pull that belly in. Be nice and strong in that core. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, 9, 10. Take it and hold it here for 10, maybe a little lower. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming up. Believe me, the way those calf feels, I think that should scare COVID-19 away for sure. Onto the sit bones, leaning back slightly, and take it back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back and hold a little deeper. 7, 6. Pull the belly in. 2, 1. Release it down. So if you need to really release the abs, maybe taking your hands behind you, opening your chest, or you can lie all the way back onto your back. When you're ready, setting up for the next. So it's Russian twists, fingertips touching, leaning back, and your elbows try and touch the mat as much as humanly possible. Don't overdo it. Listen to your body. Pull the tummy in, straighten the back. If you feel your back hurting, then just stop, come a little higher, pull the tummy in, and then go back. So inhale, engage, exhale onto the sit bones. Inhale, twist, exhale. 1, 2. Definitely obliques. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. This is the second last. Sitting up. 3, 2, 1. And coming up, folding all the way forward. I think it's very humid here from the rain, or this class is a real heat builder. Now, the same thing, this time, you're lifting the feet off the mat and twisting. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to keep the lower body still. 5, 6. If you need to, you can release. 7, 8, 9, 10. First side, hold it for 10, 9, 8. Pull the tummy in. 4, 2, 1. Other side. 10, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it all the way down. Arms above the head. Stretch it up. Coming up. Let's just stretch those obliques. Did I lie when I said last exercise? I'll get 2 more. Sitting up. And fold forward, change sides. And when you're ready to, coming up. So check which one's harder and which is easier. I like to do it my feet just a drop wider than hip width, but some people say they feel it more when they're wider. I'd imagine we're crossing across the body, so maybe wider is better. Sit up nice and tall, shoulders relaxed. If you can't sit up straight, maybe you want to sit on a block. Taking the arms out, toes pulling towards you. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, exhale. You're going to chop through that foot and chop. So keep the arms in a straight line. You are going to bring that arm in a little when you're chopping, but try to keep the body square. Move as one unit. Inhale, let's go. Engage. 1. Keep the back straight. 2, 3, 4. So I definitely feel my obliques. 6, 7, and the back shoulder. 8 as you reach. 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 2, 1. Hold it to the one side. Stretch that arm back, stretch your arm forward for 10, flex the toes. Straighten the back, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides, 10, 9, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it. Last set here, last side. Last time. Then we got one more thing to do on our bellies. Sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders relaxed. I want you to flex those toes towards you. So make sure they're pulling towards you. Sitting up nice and tall, opening those arms. Now only the upper body twists. Try to keep the feet parallel. Inhale, twist. 1, 2. Stretch that arm back as you reach other one forward. 4. Reset here maybe, slow it down. 5. 6. Try and let those feet not move. The one wants to go longer. 9. 10. By keeping your head square, I found that helps. 10. 9. Shoulders are relaxed. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And fold forward. Tuck the chin in. The last one we're going to do is, so it's a bit of supposedly back, but I'm going to say it's more into obliques. See where you are with that. Maybe you're just sliding the one foot on the mat, the one leg, or maybe you're lifting, obviously harder if you lift. The one arm is straight above the head, the other arm is bent. Your head is either resting or lifted. Pull the tummy in. Inhale. Lift that leg and we squeeze it in or slide it in. If you slide it in, you will feel it, just maybe not as much. So try the option of lifting. If you need to tuck your toes to brace yourself into the mat. Hand here is supporting you and this hand. Inhale, engage. Lift. Squeeze as we exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Release it down. Changing sides. Gotta say, that is a bit of a nasty one. So top arm is straight. You're lying on your body, on your tummy as much as you can. Have to move down, don't have enough room there. Straighten the top arm, tuck the toes if need be. Push both hands into the mat. Inhale, lift it up and squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Hands under the shoulders. Push back into down dog. Sink to the knees and coming up. If it's too much or you have issues, stand up and do this. Otherwise, feet are hip width apart. Taking one arm over. If you're having neck issues, keep pushing that ear to the shoulder, taking the other hand behind the back, and then pull slightly lower. Gently pushing the head up, changing sides. Inhale, take it all the way over. And then bring that hand behind, pull down. and gently pushing up. Coming back into your down dog. So in your down dog, you want to take one leg in front of the other. Push the floor away, sink the heels to the mat. Maybe walk your hands in, come back, and then change legs. So, this time I'm putting my left leg in front of the right, pushing back, maybe walking my hands back, and release. Then you're doing what we did in the beginning, walk it all the way back, and walk us forward, keep it as little as possible. 1, 2. We're going to speed it up. Remember, straight legs. 3, 4, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and gently rounding into the back. Coming all the way up. Last one. Stretch it over. Fold down. Other side. Stretch it over. Fold down. Rounding into that back. Pulling the tummy in. Bend the knees. Slowly coming all the way up. And we're done. Thank you for joining me for another session of Pilates with TC.